It is day 26 of that RV life, bro.
Hi.
And it was another sleep. So we're 4 videos off to get to 30. Em and I at our poor choice supper last night were discussing 30 should be not a recap on the videos or the vlog, but a recap on the RV, while we're in the RV, what's going on with the house, etc., etc. I might make like 27 or 28 or the next 2, 3 that we need to do. Excuse me. The exterior tour. I know that that's cheating, but just deal with it. Emily got up this morning and she's like, I had a funny pro tip last night. And I was like, thank God I don't have anything to say. She's like, but I forgot it.
That's true Emily fashion.
And so I sat here in silence for a minute. And I was like, damn it.
Bad word.
But she did say, so here's a thing. Here's information. This is a confessional, secret time. Like Bert says, secret time. We're not eating very healthily in the RV. We have had healthy meals since we have been in the RV, but the ratio is 30 to 1. 1 being good and 30 being not great. And a lot of people eat healthy to lose weight, and a lot of people eat healthy because it's the right thing to do. And a lot of people don't understand what is the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to eat where you don't feel like you're sick. And when we eat bad, look, this is not going to be a lecture on eating healthy, but when we eat bad, we feel bad, and when we eat well, we feel well. It's very cut and dry, and it's very straightforward. But for some reason, because of convenience or a bad habit, we will eat bad, and I immediately feel bad. So last night we made a very extremely poor choice. And I would just like to say that dinner and probably most of my lunch and then everything I've eaten in the last 40 days is no longer with me. So, you know how if you're feeling sick, it might be the most religious or as the closest you can get to God. You're like, oh Lord, oh God, I don't feel good. Well, I have a lot of clarity right now, and I'm stating for the record, while I have such clarity, that I'm not going to eat poorly today. Did you just roll your eyes?
I don't think I did, but maybe.
That right there is just standing behind your man right there. Or hanging him out to dry, which is the same thing in this family.
My face looks so big.
I'm so sorry about your face that you've had in every video, the same face. Don't stretch it like that, it looks weird. Are you gonna get a facelift when you get old?
Maybe.
I don't want my wife looking like Kenny Rogers. I don't want nothing to do with that. The gambler. She got stretchy gambler face. All right, well, so instead of a pro tip today, we're asking folks, and I can't wait to get this debate started, even though we only get like 1 to 3 comments on our videos. Where some people are like, oh man, you just eat what you want. If you don't feel bad, it's fine. Who cares? YOLO. There's a lot of YOLO people out there about what you eat. We know we're doing wrong. Immediately, we know we're not eating something we are eating something that we're not supposed to be eating, because we feel bad, stuffy. Anyway, if you have any tips out there, RVer people, because we've had like 1 or 2 or 3 like other people who
that don't
know us have hit us up about our videos, and I'm like, man, that's so cool. Because they have experiences that we don't have, and we want to know, what's a good way to, I feel like asking this question it's just so dumb, Justin. You know how to eat healthy. Just go do it. It's an RV. It's not like you're living in a tent. It has a kitchen and a refrigerator. So just
But
get
it's just
healthy food.
smaller.
It's smaller, so it's harder to eat healthy. I feel like we're making an excuse.
I was doing better when I was ordering clean dish. But I didn't like their menu the last 2 weeks, so I didn't order it.
I don't like their menu for the last 7 years.
Okay.
And I've only known about them for 2 or so. So
Whatever.
I'm not a big fan of pre-processed food. And this is not like processed, it's just pre-prepared, excuse me. So I'm not super into that. But I'm not going to eat salad every day either. So there are some other options, but it's cooking, and cooking in here, I mean, it's not possible. But I mean, you've cooked a hamburger or some bacon in your house before, bro. It makes your whole house smell. It makes your whole 3,000 square foot house smell like that. Can you imagine something that's less than 300? It's gonna smell like, everything smells like bacon. Everything smells. Your underwear smells like bacon, which is actually quite nice. But there's things that you don't want to smell. You don't want your jacket or your shirt smell like. You don't want to show up to a meeting smell like bacon, bro. Or do you? I don't know. So anybody out there who's living that RV life or tiny home life, or, you know, well, just really those things. We don't care what you have to say if you're living in a normal house, because you people are dead to me. I'm now living a different life, and we're on a different level. So yeah, if you're living, sorry, but that wasn't, none of that was true. If you're living in a smaller spot and you have some tips to eat healthy, and preferably not prepackaged meals, that'd be great. I'm not getting lean cuisines either. That's disgusting. It's got a lot of chemicals in it. Anyway, that's where we're at. You know, you move into an RV and you just become a hippie, man. I guess that's what happens. You know, you eat avocados and, you know, that's what it is. So, you didn't remember that funny pro tip by chance, because this video is terrible.
I didn't. I'll try to remember it tonight, and I'll write it down maybe.
All right, that's what Emily's gonna start to do, writing her own jokes and putting them in these videos, right as we're winding them down. All right, well, 7 minutes, so thanks for lasting as long as you have. If you've gotten to this far in the video, thank God that Instagram cuts it at 1 minute, because that was about as interesting as it was ever going to get. So yeah, any tips on eating healthy? Any tips on nice battery operated vacuum cleaners that actually work? Because we need one of those in here. And just any tips on, you know, anything you want to tell us. We love seeing comments. My brother commented farts. Did I tell you about that?
I saw it.
Because I said, hey, just send a comment. Write fart. I don't care. And he did. Because he's the best brother, but with the least amount of effort. All right, so yeah, man, thanks for tuning in, and we appreciate everybody who's watching this. I don't know why you're watching this, but I am glad you are. And any other RVers or tiny home dwellers want to give us some tips about really how to eat and cook healthily in tight quarters, let us know what some good things are to do that won't funk up your whole RV. That'd be great. And we'll be back tomorrow. Today is day 26, correct?
Correct.
Of that RV life, and that's all I have for today.
Bye.